I didn't plan to stay this long. Just 1 hour, maybe 2. But the tide was doing something to the rocks, and you were standing at the edge of everything, like you belonged there, like the ocean decided you first. I kept my headphones on, even after the music stopped, pretending to be in something, so I wouldn't have to explain why I was watching you so specifically. Tide coming in, you stayed. Tide coming in, I noticed everything the water touched, you touched first before the tide, before I knew your name. Down near the rocks, not near me, just near the same rocks, and I counted 5 minutes before I looked sideways, casual, like the water had arranged this for a conversation that hasn't started yet. Tide coming in, you stayed, I'm still here. The water doesn't know our names, but it keeps arriving like it does. Coming in, still coming, still you, still coming, still you.
Headphones off for the first time in weeks, not because the music stopped, because something loud arrived and sat itself down 2 rocks away. The camera on the concrete beside me knows more frames than I do, but even that had no reference for the specific angle of your face against the afternoon, against the water. Something about the light, the way it was decided between 2 directions at the same time. Headphones off, I heard the ocean. Headphones off, I heard you breathing. The most honest thing I've done in weeks, just listening to where you are. I said something about the light on the water. You said yeah, like a can't pick. I said yeah, and meant that's exactly how I feel about this conversation.
mostly water. One face kept appearing, I'll develop it Thursday. I picked up the camera, not for the water, not for the rocks, not for the coast. I framed the shot, adjusted, then put it down without pressing. Because some things resist being captured without losing what makes them the thing. You were in the frame by accident, the third time on purpose. I never took the photo of you specifically. I just kept not moving the camera from the direction you were in. Summer film, one row, mostly you, developing slowly. Some things take time to become the picture you meant to take. I already know which frame I'm keeping. You said, what are you shooting? I said, the light on the rocks, technically true, entirely incomplete. You looked through the lens and laughed at something you saw in it that I put there accidentally on purpose. Just you, the picture I meant to take all along. Frame 11, still developing. Still you, one frame, just you, always you. I bought this coffee an hour ago. It's been sitting on the concrete beside me, in that specific state between warm and not, that you only reach when something better is taking all your attention. That's you specifically. You are the reason this coffee is cold, the reason I forgot to drink it, the reason the camera battery ran out while I was watching something more worth watching than anything I came here for. Coffee going cold, you stayed warm. Coffee going cold, and I don't mind everything I forgot. Sitting on a rock, watching someone who makes forgetting feel like choice. Before you, the coffee was the whole point. After you, the coffee is just evidence. You asked, is that coffee? I said, it was before you. You said, before you what? I said, nothing, just before. And you understood the nothing before the sentence ends, which is the most specific thing I can offer as evidence for what this afternoon is. Coffee going cold, still holding it. Everything I neglected on a rock by the water is proof that something warm arrived instead. Coffee cold now, doesn't matter, you're here.
to borrow the sunscreen, which is the most practical opening for the kind of afternoon that changes things. I passed it without looking too long, which required actual effort. You said thanks, gave it back. I said no worries, which is what you say when you are extremely worried about everything, about whether you'll find a reason to talk again before one of us has to leave. Borrow sunscreen, one reason to stay the whole afternoon, built from one practical question. My inability to not care about the answer. We found 3 more reasons after that: the tie, the camera, the coffee, each one a sentence that bought more time. You said, I should probably, I said, yeah. Neither of us finished the sentence. The best possible outcome for a borrowed thing on a summer afternoon. Borrowed sunscreen, 3 more reasons. The afternoon built from one. Ask 2 people who didn't finish their sentences until dark. Borrowed one thing, stay for everything. Stay for everything. For everything. You said your name like it was nothing, like names are just sounds assigned at random. But I received it like something specific, filed it in the part of memory that keeps the things worth keeping. I've been saying it in my head since, not dramatically, just trying it out. The way you repeat a word until it sounds like itself. Your name sounds exactly like you. Your name first in the morning. Your name first before anything. Like a notification I set for myself, silently without downloading anything. I gave you mine, you said it back, one syllable correct, and something in me that had been quite busy just stopped. Like, yes, that's the one, that's the name in the right mouth. That's the whole specific thing. Time now, can't explain just the word that arrived on a rock on a summer afternoon and stay.
everything's still. No current, no brush, just clear. You can see exactly what's there. From the surface all the way down, without anything deciding to hide it. You have eyes like that, I noticed. Clear in the way that means I'm actually here. Whatever I'm thinking is close to the surface, and I can't tell if you know that or if it's just the way you look at things. Rock pool eyes, I saw straight through. Nothing was hiding, and I was looking more than I should have. Had a stranger on rocks, rock pool eyes, and you caught me. Rock pool eyes, both of us looking, already knowing. The looking too long kind of caught. Instead of looking away, you held it 1 second, 2, 3, then smiled slightly, like we're both doing the same thing, and only one of us was pretending, and it wasn't you. Rock pool eyes, you caught me looking. Both of us, the kind that say everything before any sentence has been tried. Rock pool eyes, still seeing, still you.
Blue thermos, you came prepared. Blue thermos for the long afternoon. Maybe we both knew before we left. You have a blue thermos on the rock beside you, which means you plan to stay a while. When you packed this morning, you thought, I'll be somewhere long enough to need the second cup. I find that incredibly attractive, the planning for the extended version of an afternoon before it starts. The blue thermos says, I don't rush. Good things take time. It says everything I want someone to say first, the unspoken invitation to stay longer. The blue thermos said it before you did. You offered some after an hour, said it's still warm. I think past it like it was natural, like we'd done this before. I took a cup, which I didn't need, because some things aren't about the coffee, they're about the passing and the receiving. Two of us, warm on a rock, while the rest of the water just does its thing. Blue thermos, 1 cup yours, 1 cup mine. Still warm, both of us still warm. Blue thermos, 1 cup yours, 1 cup mine.
I've been trying to say something for an hour, drafting it while watching the water. The way the tide pulls back before it comes again, like even the ocean needs a run-up for the things that matter. I have 3 versions, all incomplete. One too casual, one too much, one that sounds exactly right in my head, but requires your face to stay the same after I say it, which I can't guarantee. Low tide confession, not ready yet, but getting to the water does it every 6 hours without deciding. I'm still deciding, still drafting, still almost. About what I said, the tide, which was partly true. You said it's going out, I know. You said it'll come back, and I thought, yes, that's the sentence I needed from someone who wasn't trying to give it. Low tide confession, you said it'll come back. I thought you mean me, the tide and me both pulling back before the thing that brings us in. Low tide coming back. For you, 42 songs are different, same thing. Playlist for you that you'll never receive. I've been building it since Thursday, not consciously, subconsciously. Songs I keep adding and not explaining even to myself why this one. But if I'm honest, every single song is asking the same question, in a different key, at a different tempo, on different instruments, but the same sentence, with your name in the silence after each chorus. Playlist for you. 42 songs, all different, same thing. Unless I find the version of me that finishes what 42 songs are trying to say. Song 4 is the most honest, the specific one, the one that does the thing to my chest that tells me we move past the part of this that's just about music. I added one while you were talking on the rock this afternoon. Opened my phone like I was checking something and added the song that sounded like your voice from 2 rocks away in the afternoon. Playlist for you, song added today. 43 now, still building, still finding songs that sound like what I can say out loud to your actual face. 43 songs, one name, still building. 40, still building, still you, still building. 43 songs, one name, still building. Still building, still you.
We left without making plans, which is the natural end of a first afternoon. You went north along the path, I went south, neither of us looking back, which is a lie. I looked back twice, you were looking back once. I've been calculating since whether the same rock, same time is too obvious, whether obvious is actually the problem, or whether obvious is just the honest version of 1 and 2. Same rock next week, if I happen to be. Same rock next week, and you happen to be the most casual accident either of us has ever arranged in advance. I bring coffee in the right kind of cup. I bring the camera with battery this time. Something that says I thought about this without saying. I've been thinking about you specifically every morning since that rock, which I have obviously completely. The rock, your name, the 43 songs, the one backward glance, all of it sitting in the specific folder of things I carry now without asking them in. Of my summer.
Didn't take a photo of you directly. That felt too much like admitting something I wasn't sure I was ready to admit on a first afternoon on public rocks. But the camera was in my hands the whole time, and the frames I kept from that afternoon have you in the background of 11 of them. Technically not the subject, but more present than anything I meant to shoot. Polaroid of you in every background, between the water and the light. I didn't mean to keep it, but now I have it, and now it's mine. I developed the role on Thursday, sat in the red light watching the images arrive. The rocks, the water, the light of a Tuesday. And then frame 11, you in the background looking at something else, unaware of the lens, completely yourself. The most accurate portrait of someone you can possibly take. Honest thing I have of you is the one you didn't know. I was keeping frame 11, just you, always you.
said something funny at exactly the wrong time, which is to say the right time, while I was trying to look like a person who wasn't completely preoccupied with the fact you were there. I laughed the full body kind, the kind where you forget what your face looks like and then remember, and it's too late. You just have to be the person laughing at the rocks in public about something only two people understood. Nobody saw that, just us on the rocks. The laugh I couldn't stop. The afternoon we kept, while the whole beach was doing something else. Nobody saw that, but I remember. I keep replaying it on the walk home. The one sentence at exactly that angle that made the whole afternoon reorganize itself around one moment of unguarded laughing, more than I've given anyone in quite a long time. You probably just said the thing and meant it, but something in me that had been carefully positioned just came undone on a Tuesday afternoon on some rocks because of you. Saw that. Just us, just that, just us, always just us. Someone said your name at the cafe. Someone who knew you in a different way, in the way that means you have a life outside this beach, outside this rock. They said your other name, the nickname, the one that means someone has known you long, has held the informal version of you, the one you give when you're not on guard, when you're already home. Your other name, not the one you gave me, for the other version that belongs to someone who got there first, before the summer, before the rock. I have your formal name, just the one you hand out to people on rocks on first afternoons, which is still more than I started with. Your other name live somewhere I can't go, in the history of you that I wasn't part of, that I came too late, with a borrowed sunscreen and a coffee and a camera and a very specific inability to leave on time.
I found sea glass on the walk down, a piece of green worn smooth by however long it takes the water to take something broken and make it worth picking up. I kept it in my pocket, not as a metaphor, just because smooth green glass is beautiful on its own terms, but also as a metaphor for the obvious reason. Sea glass heart, already worn smooth by the right amount of tide, broken once and now worth keeping, worth holding up to the light. Said these are the rarest, the brown ones. Said, do you know what color that was? I said, no. You said amber, like a bottle from the 30s, washed up from something that sank long before us. And I thought everything beautiful on this beach came from something that didn't make it. Everything worth picking up started broken, and we call it treasure. After the water is finished with its sea glass heart, brown and rare, came from something that sank. The water finished it. Now it's treasure. Now it's worth everything. August keeps going like it doesn't know that September has already started assembling itself, that the light is already 2 degrees different, that the rocks in the morning hold cold now in a way they didn't in June. You're still at the beach, I'm still at the beach, but something has shifted in the quality of both. The way we sit is slightly more aware that the sitting won't keep going indefinitely, that the thermos and the camera have a last Tuesday coming. August keeps going, but slower now. August keeps going like it knows, and I'm holding every Tuesday a little longer than before. I don't mention September, you don't mention it. It exists outside our rocks, our specific afternoon. You just drink the coffee while it's warm. You just look at the water and the person beside the water, and you say August keeps going, and they say yeah, it does. August keeps going. Don't mention September, and we're still here. Every Tuesday is louder now with all the things neither of us is saying. August still here. Don't mention September. August still here. Don't mention September.
back in October, nobody there. Wrong season, wrong weather, right rock, sat there anyway. About 40 minutes in a jacket with the wrong thermos, because it was mine, not blue. The rock doesn't remember, of course, but I sat in the approximate position of the same afternoon and tried to reconstruct it from the available material, which is nothing and everything I kept. Next summer's rock, I'll be there first. Maybe you'll be North Path, the most patient plan I've ever committed in my body without words. I've been organizing for something I can't name. The camera has fresh batteries perpetually now. The coffee I make on Tuesday afternoons is better than it needs to be for just me. The playlist has 67 songs now, the most recent one added this morning while looking at a rock in a photo on my phone. From a summer that's doing the things summers do, which has not come back except in the version you build out of being there again. Summer's a rock, 67 songs. Camera ready, I recognize you first. From one rock over like always, and this time stand up earlier. Next summer, the rock camera charged you.
The beach in winter has a different grammar. Nobody lies on the rocks, or almost nobody. Just the committed ones, the ones who need the specific logic of water in cold weather to make sense of whatever they're carrying. I came back, which I wasn't going to. I came back in July, which is winter here, in a coat I've had since before you. Sat on the same rock, same position, different temperature. Everything's in the same place, except the thing that made it matter. Winter at Bondi, same rocks, different season. Nobody asks you why you're here alone. The code is just honest about the kind of day it's decided to be. I brought the camera out of habit, something that's not quite habit, more like ritual. I didn't take anything, I just had it. The way you carry something not for using, just for the weight of having it. Walked home the long way via the north path. First time I'd taken it from this direction. Looks different from this end, which is true of most things from the other side. Winter at Bondi, north path the long way. Looks different this end. I stayed until dark, same rock, different me, mostly okay. Winter, same rock, different me, mostly.
I watched you leave last Tuesday, down the north path like always. But this one was different in the way that last times are different from the inside. Even when nobody's announced that it's the last. The thermos was empty, you packed it away. The camera was on your back. You'd mentioned a move 3 weeks ago, casually like a weather update. I'd filed it, and not opened the file until now. I watched you leave down the north path. The last time being a Tuesday, I watched you leave, and the rocks stayed the same. Only thing missing, the blue thermos, you the whole point. You turned once at the top of the path. I don't know if you saw me. Still sitting, still in the position of someone who has not accepted what the afternoon is doing. Still holding the coffee that ran out an hour ago that I forgot to stop holding, because putting it down means the afternoon is actually done. To top the rock after you is just a rock again. The specific kind of just anything after everything. North path, one turn, just a rock now.
I deleted 34 songs last month from the playlist, the you specific one. The 67 that became 81, that became too many, that became a document of something finished. I kept 33, which is honest. 33 songs that survived the delete. Because I couldn't, because they're good songs, separate from you. Because some things you pick up on a beach, stay yours even after the reason for picking. 33 songs left, still yours technically, mine practically. After the edit that took 3 evenings and a very specific Tuesday. Song 4 is still there, obviously. You just made it specific, added a face to a feeling that already existed, which is the thing about songs and people. The song was always going to do that thing. It just needed a Tuesday on the right rocks to know who for. I'll build another playlist eventually for someone on some other rock in some other summer, and song 4 will still be there doing the same thing. 33 songs, they're patient, they'll get another chance. Songs left, song 4 included patient and waiting for the next right summer, the next right rock, the next right reason to add some 34. 33 song 4 waiting next summer.
Still have the bouncy glass, pocket of the coat, the one you said was amber from the 30s. From a bottle that sank long before us, I found it again when the temperature dropped. It's still exactly what it was. Warm, smooth by however long, still worth holding up to the light, still proof that the water can finish something and leave it better than it started. The brown sea glass still in my pocket, amber from the 30s. The water finished it, and it became something worth keeping. I've been back to the rocks a few Tuesdays, different position, different coffee, same water, different quality of sitting. The sitting, that's just a person at the ocean with a camera and a coat and a piece of amber glass from a summer that was worth the winter after.
think about it. The whole afternoon gone without a single visit to the specific folder where I keep the things I've been turning over. First time in a while I laughed at the right time. Not perform, not manage, just the full body kind. That means I'm here in the specific afternoon with this specific person on completely different rocks. First time in a while I didn't look back and it felt like allowed, like the tide went out and came back in. It's something lighter, something mine. I didn't take the camera, which is new. Left it in the back the whole afternoon. Not because there was nothing worth the frame, because I was more interested in being there than in capturing being there, which is a thing I learned from the summer before. The playlist now has 3 new songs, none of them deliberate. Song 1, song 2, song 3, added on a Tuesday in a new season by someone who's ready to start a new count. First time in a while, 3 new songs, new count from the beginning. Different rocks, warmer somehow. First time in a while, something new. Starting, first time. First time in a while. New count, starting now.
I swam out past the rocks for the first time, past where you can stand, past where the floor helps, to the place where it's just you in the open water, and the only direction is back or forward, and back has a different meaning than it used to.
I swam to the place,
Where you can't see the shore clearly,
just the general shape.
of where land is, which is enough to know
You can go back if you decide you want to,
which is different.
from needing to open water,
I swam out,
open water, past the rocks,
the floor stopped helping,
and I kept going, kept going, kept going. I watched from the rocks, someone swimming out past where I usually stop,
past where I anchor myself,
to something solid, to the part of the water
that doesn't care.
where you came from or what you're carrying.
And I thought,
That's the whole lesson.
the water doesn't know,
Your summer,
it just holds you.
if you let it, keeps you up.
If you do your part,
Open water, both of us out here, different summers. The water doesn't know, but holds us, keeps us over. vision. Same tide, different decision about whether to stand up this time. When you see the thing worth standing up for. Different camera, same reason for having it. Different thermos, still blue, different playlist. 33 songs from the last time. 3 new songs from this morning. Same beach, different summer. Same rocks, different me. Same water, different standing up this time. Same beach, different summer. Same thing starting. Same path down, different pace. No longer measuring the distance between rocks. No longer calculating exit routes and entry windows. No longer drafting what I'd say if I stood up. Just standing when the standing is warranted. The summer before taught me about frame 11. About the background of things being the actual subject. About brown sea glass and amber bottles. About playlists and borrowed thermos and the blue kind specifically. Same beat, same tide doing the same thing. Same rocks, one occupied, one available. Same afternoon, 2 people without a plan. One who finds exit routes first and didn't use one. One who reads the plaques and offers the second cup. Same beach, different summer. Same thing started all over again from the beginning. From a rock to people who haven't named it yet.